Transport for Wales' mission is to create a transport network that works for the people of Wales. And that's a transport network, it doesn't matter what mode it is, it just needs to be sustainable and easy to use. So that's rail, that's bus, and that's walking and cycling. The last few months and the last year have seen significant progress on delivering the vision of integrated transport. We have seen the biggest year's activity ever on active travel right across Wales, where we're with local authority partners building infrastructure to allow people to walk and cycle safely. It's seen significant activity in terms of new rolling stock being introduced on the rail network right across Wales, starting in North Wales but then moving to South Wales. Seen significant activity in terms of building the South Wales Metro. I'm standing here in Taftswell this evening, and behind us you can see the Metro Maintenance Centre and the Metro vehicles, which are now out on test on the network. It has seen new buses being ordered and introduced, electric buses on the Traws Cymru network, and many more interventions right across Wales. The difficulty of this level of intense change on the transport network, particularly on the rail network, is that we are trying to build a new rail network on top of an existing rail network whilst we continue to operate it. And that is causing a whole host of difficulties for the people who are building that network, but more importantly, it's making it quite difficult for our customers. I think the biggest issue that we have faced outside of the metro area is that of lack of rolling stock. And that is because we still are seeing delays in the introduction of new rolling stock to us from the manufacturers, which is still largely as a result of an overhang from COVID. But those excuses and those reasons don't really make any difference to anybody. It's our responsibility to get that new rolling stock on as quickly as possible and start building the transport network that people need to have. And I think the good news is that over the next 12 months, and in fact probably over the next few months, people will gradually see more and more of that new rolling stock coming on, providing greater capacity and replacing the older unreliable rolling stock that they have had before. So my message to customers using the network at the minute is where we're failing, I am genuinely sorry about that. I understand the issues that people have been facing. I use the network myself, but the pain will be worth it, because without changing the track, without changing the signalling, without introducing new rolling stock, we're on a path to no rolling stock and no track, because most of it is so old and so legacy that it absolutely has to be replaced.